We couldn't give the next guy an award because I had to submit the list that we decided to him. But he's going to come up and give his awards, but all of this doesn't happen without him. He's the head of everything. So I'd like everyone to please put your hands together for the main man, Keith Knoll.
Extremely kind words, and make no mistake about it, the amount of work that the commissioner of this league puts in, and the guys you've heard the stories up here, all these people that helped put on this event this weekend, none of this could happen unless everybody made a collective effort, including all the teams that got here. To the two that didn't get here, well, we'll be dealing with them next week, because you know me, I'm not going to let that slide. Just so you know, and I know a lot of you will appreciate that, because we want everybody to take this serious. This is a big deal to everybody that's here, and we expect every team to show up that qualifies. One of the things I decided to do on the President's Award, because they do not get to keep the cup other than 1 year to put on display in their rink. As you know, everybody gets their names, the winning team on it, the coach. They get at the rink, they bring it back. So we decided to start giving a President's Award the following year after they give up the cup. So our first two winners, the 2009 champions, the Pittsburgh Bandits, and last year's elite champions, Inline Huntington Beach, will get each of them come up. They're going to get a President's Award Corona. You can accept it, but I want to tell you, karma is a wonderful thing. The only trophy I screwed up on that's spelled wrong is Huntington Beach is spelled wrong. How sweet is that? That's not a shot to Corona either. I love you guys. Come on, Beth. John's still working with the Penn's Cup, and he'll be at the rink till midnight tonight.
Coaching the Bandits that year was on me.
The next one, alluded to it earlier in the program. This is a gentleman, when this league started, I'll never forget the phone call that I received from a few people and asked me if I would get involved and help start this adult elite league. I was promised by those individuals that I would not have to do any work. All I would have to do was sanction it, and all the work would be done. Well, lo and behold, and I think most people in the room know the story, a lawsuit ensued, and all of a sudden there is the next gentleman and I left really holding the bag for a year. And we had a lot of work to do. I haven't forgot it. I know he's got a big day coming up next weekend. He's getting married. His fiance's in the back. Lauren, stand up. She graduated, just got done. Come on, stand up. Don't be shy. Jim Miller, Hartford Fire Ants, come on up. And believe me, you guys did a great choice, so you deserve the President's Award.
Well, first of all, our organization only won a couple games this year, but I will guarantee you that we will be back. We have great competition in our zone, so I'm just wondering, we're going to be back next year and we're going to be better than ever. But let me start by saying, when I was a kid, and I still play, and I'm kind of getting up there in age, but when I was a kid, we definitely didn't have anything like this that we have now for inline hockey. And, you know, I attribute the efforts to many of the people up here and to everyone out in the stands and that are at the games and everyone sitting in the chairs today, because you guys really make the sport grow. Because we didn't have this when I was a kid, and I'm sure a lot of the guys, coaches, guys up here that played, so know that we didn't have this. So I want to just say, everyone, sport inline hockey, you guys, good job. Lastly, I would like to just thank everyone. This is a great award. I'm going to take this back to the guys because I have a lot of support back at home with the things that we do. And I'm going to proudly put this in the rink and show this off. This is great. So thank you guys very much.
Next gentleman is really helping in Northern California. Excited to work closer and closer with him. He and his girlfriend came here this weekend to help us out with the event. He was your PA man, announcer, did the music. That was a great job. It adds to the atmosphere of the event. Without it, you don't have that atmosphere. Daniel Costa from Ribbon Savage.
I want to add to this. I had the opportunity this year to go to Ribbon for the event we had out there. And, Daniel owns the rink out there, and he also owns the team. And every inch of that place, Mario will attest to you, I mean, they have etched in each glass, the locker, the team names and things like that. And I was out there, and I heard his voice announcing these games, and I called Keith, and I said, Keith, we got to get this guy out here, whether they win or lose. So, Daniel, thank you. Thank you and the missus for coming out. You were a great help this weekend.
I didn't even expect it. Thank you guys so much. Ever since I built a rink, I was trying to get involved in the AIHL. First year I was open, the AIHL was actually already going, and I called up Mario and I said, hey, can I get in late? And I had to wait until the next season, unfortunately, but yeah, ever since I've been in this league, I love everything about it. Mario, you've been amazing in our area, and good life. I hate the fact that you guys won, but I also love the fact that you won, and we were the only team in our area to beat you. So, so congratulations to you guys. Love the AIHL, love you guys, thank you.
Next gentleman, I can't express how much he does for the program, not just for the... I'm sorry, that was my stomach, it was close to it. I'm still hungry. Anyway, the next gentleman has done so much for the program, both for the AU, for USA Roller Sports, your national governing body, and the AIHL. Very unselfish. A lot of people don't even know what this gentleman does financially, support, and everything that helps us out tremendously. And really deservedly of this award, Jimmy Redstreet from the Philadelphia Brawlers. Or as Lindsay says, don't tell Jimmy we said anything about Pittsburgh Brawlers.
My dad isn't here, so it's mostly his part, but without him, Philadelphia wouldn't be here, so it's all his credit, but congratulations to Oakland for winning, great team, and thank you, Philadelphia, you guys are great teammates, so thank you.
I know Jimmy really wanted to be here. I know he watched the games on the internet. But he's got, I'm pretty sure, pneumonia after talking to him. I know because I had about a month and a half ago and he sounded just like I did. So let's hope he gets well soon. This gentleman is one of those, and we've got what I like, and I tell Anthony this all the time. We've got 5 or 6 organizations that totally get it. And we got maybe 10, 15 that kind of get it and doing better all the time. And we got some that we're dealing with to make them better. And it is a process. But right from the get-go, this guy's helped this zone to be one of the, probably the leading zone from top to bottom. I don't think it's it can be argued. From top to bottom, the 5 teams in that zone run their programs very professionally. They get it, they dress appropriately, their attire's right, game, off the floor, everything about them. And this guy leads this program. Mario Sousa, come on up for the Mustangs. Daniel, whose award do you have? You notice he didn't say anything. Here's yours, buddy.
Once again, I'm extremely humbled. I'm going to tell a quick little story because it's the truth, and this group right in front of me, the Oakland Good Life, 2 years ago was in this league, and the season didn't end so well. Some issues went on. They weren't able to move on, so they took a year off last year. And I got to say that I'm extremely proud of this group. It's not my team. Anyone that knows me knows that I love this game. I love the league. I love everything about making sure this thing goes. And these guys made me extremely proud because this is what we do. And I hope that you guys can be an example for everyone else at what we're trying to achieve in the AIHL. We're not there. We don't pretend to say that we are. But hopefully that the passion would drive everyone else to get there, because we want this to, in fact, be the best league. And it's not just with the product on the rink, but it's things that go on and off the rink, what we do to make it work. And thank you guys, and I appreciate this warmth.